Standup Comedy, your host and MC, presents Comedy Appetizers, a podcast where you will find short comedy sets, stories, and funny bits from the famous and not so famous. Here is your host and MC, Scott Edwards.
Hi, and welcome to another bonus episode of An Audience of One. Here we have Barry Neal, headliner from Los Angeles and owner of Entertainment Max Booking Agency, telling us a quick joke that he had done when he did his interview with me. Please enjoy this special bonus presentation, Barry Neal. Hey, Barry, thanks for doing this.
Of course. It's good to talk to other people right now. It's, my wife and I have been spending a lot of time together, and of course I love her to death, but we go to bed and we watch Dateline. And that's for me, it's like it helps me fall asleep. She, I think, takes notes, which is unnerving. So we watched an episode, and it's an episode where a woman, she kills 3 of her husbands.
Whoa.
And yeah, and they found her, and they finally found her at the end, and they convicted her. And so as it ends, my wife looks at me, she goes, "You know what she did wrong?" I'm thinking, other than kill 3 innocent men? She's like, "Yeah, whatever." She goes, "She left too much DNA evidence." I'm like, "Okay." She goes, "If I were to do it, I would take an ice pick. I'd stab him through the heart." I'm like, "Well, okay." She goes, "That way, by the time the police come, the ice pick melts. There's no weapon and there's no DNA."
Oh, so she meant like an icicle, not like an ice pick, like a tool.
Like an ice, yeah, like an actual a thick icicle. Because she's also from Chicago, so we had icicles all the time. And I'm just thinking, I don't think my wife is an actual murderer, but if I'm dead and there's a pool of water next to me, please have her investigated.
Well, that's a great bit to share with us. Thanks, Barry.
Of course.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening. Not bad for a quickie over the phone, huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Barry Neal, a headliner out of Los Angeles, still a working comic, but also the owner of Entertainment Max, a terrific booking agency. And we hope you enjoyed that little bonus presentation, An Audience of One.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Comedy Appetizers. Be sure to share with family and friends, and we will see you this Sunday for our regular podcast, your host and MC, and again next Friday for another episode of Comedy Appetizers. Bye!